Good morning, everybody. So, again, I'm learning a little bit more history. I had always known about the fact that same sex relationships were basically made illegal by the Catholic Church ultimately in the 1480s. Doing some research, it was actually between 1484 and 1488. Um, but even then, who knew? Who knew? I didn't. That there were certain other things. I knew about, we all know, or at least most people know who study royal history, about George Villiers. And can I say that was one good looking man? But anyway, as a trans woman, you know, I do have to discuss things a little bit, not too in depth. Just like they didn't back then. They used Latin, and I don't remember the exact phrase that they used that was in Latin, but sodomy is considered thing within a thing, or thing in a thing, something like that. So that being said, it's impressive. It's strange. Can't imagine, but okay, whatever. But, it's definitely interesting to learn and realize that the current views on same sex marriage that have been around for my whole life, at least, until recently, where they were legalized, and that now they're possibly going to be revoked again, really does show that the idea of it being an abomination is modern, very modern. In fact, if I remember right, and I'm going to find out a little later, I think that King James ended up having George Villiers dress more like his wife when his wife died, when Queen Anne died. But I don't remember for sure. So it's rather interesting that modern Christianity, mostly, let's be honest, a church, not naming names, because I don't want to deal with court, but a specific church that was the only church at the time, really, that was Christian, is the one who illegalized these things. Pretty much started the illegalization. And it shows they had too much time on their hands and a little bit too much power. And that's all I can say on that. But anyway, I do hope you guys have a wonderful day, and please enjoy. Also, do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. God bless. Take care. Love you all. Bye.